Add a little bit of sugar.
And 1 egg.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to Best Places with Kayla and Courtney. Today is a very special episode. We'll be showing you the best places to eat on campus.
And as every college student knows, food is important. One of the best places to eat on campus is in your residence hall. Cooking and sharing food is a great way to build community with friends and hallmates. Plus, you can alleviate homesickness by cooking up your favorite home recipes.
With a fully equipped kitchen in every residence hall, there's no end to the dishes that you can create.
I wish I could join a cooking class. There's so many foods that I love to learn to make.
Here, follow me, I'll show you. We're here at Argos Exchange. Opened in 2018, this is the place to be for fresh takes on healthy foods. With rotating flip menus, this fast casual concept always has something new. They even have cooking demonstrations so you can learn how to make delicious recipes in your residence hall.
Don't forget about Bay Coffee and Tea Company. I love stopping by to get a muffin and espresso right before class. It's even open 24 hours.
Hey, have you been to the new Starbucks in the village? Let's go check it out.
This is an awesome study spot.
Yeah, the Starbucks is really great. There's a walk-up window where you can order drinks to go if you're in a hurry to get to class. If you've got more time, you can relax inside while you grab a sandwich or a salad for lunch.
But you know what else you can get nearby?
What?
Burgers.
We're here at BurgerFi, where it's the best place to get a burger on campus.
Vegetarian or vegan, BurgerFi has got you covered. Try a Veggie Fi or Beyond Burger to satisfy your meatless burger cravings.
And the fries and custard are delicious.
I agree. But what about the student who's looking for an endless dining option on campus?
We have that too. Let's go check out the Hub.
The Hub is one of our newest all-you-care-to-eat dining facilities on campus.
Just swipe in with your meal plan and enjoy endless dining options that cater to a variety of dietary needs.
I hear they even have sushi.
They do. Choose from concepts such as Grill House, True Balance, and Vegan Stir Fry. There's something for everyone.
It's almost time to sign off, but I think there's one more thing we need to show our viewers.
After a long day of classes, sometimes it's best to just take it slow and enjoy the beautiful Florida weather. We're here at the Village, where it's the best place to have a picnic.
You can grab some fruits and cheeses from the on-campus Publix and relax and watch the sunset. It's a great way to unwind with your friends so you feel refreshed for the next day.
Speaking of unwind, I think it's time to go. But without further ado, it's time for
USF Housing Live.
Jessica Barron, Sierra Rose, Elisa Goldberg, Max Morinelli, Kayla Williams, Matt Satchwell, Burley Gomez, Jennifer Drewbear, Taylor Finke, Stephanie Chalkman, Jeremy Lamberti, Sky Jenkins, David Castellano, Ethan Long. Wednesday, June 19th, 2019. Coming to you from the beautiful University of South Florida campus in Tampa, it's USF Housing Live!
Welcome everyone, this is USF Housing Live. I'm your host, Jessica Barron with Housing and Residential Education at the beautiful University of South Florida in Tampa. Our motto, best place to live, best place to work, best place to learn. Tonight's episode is Eat. A reminder to everyone joining us live that we're here to answer your questions so you're ready to live the Bulls life. If you have a question, no matter where or how you're watching, just type it in the comments and we'll answer you in real time. Let's go ahead and meet tonight's guest. She's an expert in human nutrition and helps students make healthy choices to lead healthy lifestyles. Let's welcome to the show, Mary Waddill.
Hi Jessica, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, Mary. Our first guest tonight is a USF alumni, dietitian, and marketing director of USF Dining. Welcome to the show, Jessica Cicalese.
Hi there.
Hi, Jessica. I love your name, by the way. So unique.
It's a great name, right?
Definitely, I agree. Jessica, tell us who you are and what you do here at USF.
Well, I'm Jessica, and I'm the marketing director for USF Dining Services. I'm also a registered dietitian and an alumni from here at USF.
Go Bulls, right, Jessica?
Go Bulls, yes.
Jessica, what is the dining experience like here at USF?
So dining here at USF is much more than just a meal plan. It is a way of life. It's a community. It provides students that option to eat, study, hang out with friends.
Jessica, you mentioned a meal plan, something all students are wondering about. How does a meal plan work?
We have a variety of meal plans. It ranges from an unlimited plan with unlimited access into any of our dining halls to some smaller plans that is fitting for students that live off campus. It consists of meal swipes and dining dollars. So the plan that is unlimited, it has unlimited swipes into our dining halls at the Hub, Juniper Dining, Champion's Choice, and Argos Exchange. And dining dollars can be used at all 30 of our locations on campus.
Jessica, what are meal swipes and what are dining dollars for students who might not know?
So meal swipes are those that are uploaded, once your meal plan is uploaded onto your USF ID card, you swipe in to any of those locations. Dining dollars you can use like cash at any of our 30 locations, so that's Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, and so on.
And Jessica, as someone who likes to eat, how many meal swipes and dining dollars do I get?
It ranges. So we do offer a variety of plans, like I was saying before. So we help students pick the plan that's right for their lifestyle. Again, ranging from unlimited, so you don't have to count your swipes, to 1 and 2 swipes a week.
Awesome. I think that would be the best choice for me because I don't want to have to be like counting every week.
Right, yes.
Jessica, what if I live off campus? What are my choices?
We definitely have options for those that are living off campus. I would recommend anywhere from the Bull Block 60 plan to the Bull Block 32. It gives you anywhere from 6 swipes per week to 1 to 2 swipes per week. And then we also have dining dollar only plans.
Jessica, what about for any students who have dietary concerns? What about them?
Yeah, so as part of your meal plan, it's an amenity. We have a registered dietitian, so a consult dietitian. Her name is Waddill, who's sitting right here. And she is great. She meets with students every day. She provides outreach events, and she really helps students answer any questions that, are really dealing with dietary issues or concerns.
Jessica, how do I go about paying for a meal plan?
Yeah, so once you select your meal plan, whether it be on your housing application or in our meal plan office, it is just uploaded onto your Oasis account, and then the payment deadlines fall in line with tuition. So whenever your tuition is due, that's when the meal plan is due.
Jessica, can I use my financial aid to pay for my meal plan?
Yes, so you would wait for whenever your tuition is due, you would pay for the meal plan on those dates as well.
Jessica, we actually have a viewer named Dennis who has a question for you. Dennis asks, where can we use our dining dollars during Summer Bee?
Hi, Dennis. So you can use your dining dollars at any of the locations that are open. So I would typically recommend going on our website, which is usfdining.com, and seeing what locations are open, and feel free to use them there.
Jessica, going back to how to pay for a meal plan, do I have to pay for a meal plan right now?
No, so it's just basically like you are selecting it just to hold your meal plan, and then you would pay on Oasis, like when you pay for your tuition.
Jessica, where do I find more information about the different dining locations here on campus?
Yeah, so definitely check out our website, usfdining.com. You can find all of our hours of operations on there, information about meal plans, and even subscribe to our weekly emails that we send out with special dining deals and event info.
Jessica, can you give me a scoop? I heard that there's some exciting things to look forward to coming from USF Dining this fall.
Yeah, we're really excited to welcome Panera Bread into the Marshall Student Center, as well as a new sushi concept and poke bowl concept called Bento Sushi. And we are also fully renovating and refreshing our food court in the Marshall Student Center, and also introducing mobile ordering into the Marshall Student Center as well.
Wow, that's so exciting, and it's making me so hungry.
I know.
When are these expected to be open?
The first day of fall classes.
Awesome, that's great news.
Yeah.
Jessica, thank you so much for being on the show with us tonight. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's time for us to take a short break, but don't go anywhere. We have a new comedy sketch called Greg's Food Court. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back with more USF Housing Live right after this.
Welcome everyone to Food Court. I am the Honorable Gregory Bowers presiding over today's cases where we will determine which foods are winners and which foods are losers. Standing before me to my chagrin is Sierra and Max. Max, you have wheat bread before you. Explain why wheat bread is better than white bread.
So wheat bread's superior, healthier for you. It's just better, it tastes better. It really complements the sandwich instead of just existing.
I am not very impressed. We will now reluctantly go to Sierra.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Your Honor. Easy, Max. You merely have to state your name and you'll very likely win.
Okay, so my case is it's the best, and that's it. That's all I have to say.
You took me too literally. Please give the mic back to Sierra. We're going to give her one final chance. Why do we have thin spaghetti?
Because this was BOGO at Publix.
Please do not use the court's time to advertise shamelessly for Publix, where shopping is a pleasure, and there is now one located on North Campus near Beacon Hall. I will find you in contempt if you do not make a solid argument right now.
Fine in contempt.
We are now reconvening food court after a brief 5-minute recess where Sierra threw a hissy fit. I now find in favor of rigatoni because Max is not Sierra and rigatoni is not thin spaghetti. We are now beginning our next case. Sierra is representing chocolate syrup and Max is representing caramel. Who would like to begin?
Your Honor, I would like to begin.
I am not surprised.
You know, I really just don't feel respected here.
The chocolate is just, it's always there. It's just boring. It's just so commonplace. See?
You are saying that chocolate is boring compared to caramel.
Boring.
I look forward to chocolate. Are you saying that I'm
That's
boring?
wrong. Yeah, that's wrong.
Why would you call the honorable judge wrong? I feel like you're in contempt of court now.
I find in favor of chocolate syrup. Thank you very much, Sierra. You have made an excellent argument. Thank you for joining us for Food Court today. We heard a number of cases. We heard some valid arguments. I am the Honorable Gregory Bowers presiding, and that concludes Food Court. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you learned something new.
Welcome back, everyone. This is USF Housing Live. I'm Jessica Barron. You're not, and it's time to chat with registered dietitian Mary Waddill. Mary, tell us who you are and what you do here at USF.
So I am the registered dietitian with USF Dining Services. I am available to students as a free amenity as part of their meal plan to meet with them for one-on-one nutrition counseling to discuss any kind of dietary needs and help them navigate eating on campus. I also do a lot of outreach events throughout the campus, and then I support our operators and our dining halls with the menu builds and the nutrition labeling.
Mary, with so many choices for students, it can be hard to make smart choices. How can students make smart choices here on campus?
So with over 30 locations, there's definitely healthy and smart choices throughout. One tip that I typically give to students is to look for menu items that are rich in fruits and vegetables, so filling that plate up with that. Also choosing things that have lean protein sources and whole grains. Another tip for students that are eating in our All You Care to Eat facilities is to look for our yellow Eat Well symbol. That means that an item is lower in calories, saturated fat, and sodium, so it's our way of showing that this is a healthier item.
Mary, what nutrition resources are available to students?
So like I mentioned earlier, I'm available to students that have meal plans, so I can meet with them for one-on-one nutrition counseling to discuss whatever they need. So whether it be food allergies, dietary preferences such as following a vegan or vegetarian or gluten-free diet. I can also help them debunk any fad diets they saw online or have any weight loss or weight gain goals. In addition to myself, there is another dietitian in Student Health Services, so she's available for non-meal plan holders. To meet with them for counseling as well. There's also a lot of nutrition resources throughout the campus, so we partner with different departments to do sampling events, to do tablings, to do cooking demonstrations, to give a really holistic health and wellness approach.
Wonderful. Mary, you mentioned demonstrations and seminars that you do. Can you give me examples of some of the things that you've done on campus? I've heard of something called the Eat Well, Live Well Expo.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorite events. We do it at the culmination of National Nutrition Month, which takes place in March. So we showcase all the health and wellness brands and resources available throughout campus. We had over 500 students come this past year. Rocky was there, so that was a really great time.
Wow, it's always an easy way with food to unite everyone on campus, right?
Yep, a lot of free food, so that got a lot of students there.
Mary, tell me a little bit more about these seminars and demos you've done. What are some of the things that you've done here on campus?
So I have done a lot of different presentations throughout campus. Departments have reached out to me to talk about different topics. We've also done cooking demonstrations, so we partner with different departments. We've done one with housing where we cooked a Thai chicken lettuce wrap, which was definitely popular. So different people can reach out if they want to request something to do with us in our new demo kitchen in Argos Exchange.
Wow, that sounds like so much fun, Mary. But be honest, have you ever burned anything in the kitchen? As a beginner myself, that's one of my first concerns.
Yes, I've definitely burned things. I'm no chef, but I definitely know how to make those healthy meals.
Awesome. So I'm pretty sure it's one of those things where no matter what level you're at, you're welcome to come and learn, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Mary, do you have any tips for eating on a budget?
Yep, so I would definitely say, in my opinion, having a meal plan really is the best value for your money, just because of the flexibility and the variety that we have, especially in our all-you-care-to-eat facilities. It really ensures that you get all the nutrients you need. But for students that are either grocery shopping in our pod markets or off-campus locations, I do have a few tips. One would be to plan ahead, so coming in with a list so you're not tempted by some of the other more expensive items. Also, when you're shopping for fresh fruits and vegetables, look for things that are in season. Those are typically cheaper. Also looking for staple items like frozen fruits and vegetables, lean protein sources such as beans or legumes, and buying your whole grains in bulk.
Great tips, Mary. I know one that I have is make sure I never go to the store hungry, because then everything falls into the cart.
Yep, I have that problem as well.
Mary, and lastly, how are students able to visit you, and how do they go about making an appointment with you?
So the easiest way is to contact me via email. You can find my email address on our website, which is usfdining.com. You can also come into the meal plan office and get my contact information there. Once a student emails me, I will respond with a day and time that will work with both of our schedules, and we can either meet in a dining location or in my office, whatever they're most comfortable with.
Awesome. Mary, it's been a pleasure having you here and learning so much about diet and just everything you need to know about food. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's time for some special announcements. Summer Bee Move-In is right around the corner. The move-in process begins at 9 a.m. on Friday, June 21st. Read the Summer 2019 opening information on our website to learn about check-in, parking info, and everything else you need to know. Do you want to move in early and for free? If you said yes, then you should consider volunteering for Bull Hall. Bull Hall is a tradition here on campus. Every year on grand opening day, Bulls volunteer to assist other students with the move-in process. Learn more and apply today at usf.edu/housing. Well, that's just about all the time we have, but before we go, I want to remind you that USF Housing Live airs every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us for our next episode, Get a Job, on Wednesday, June 26th. You can watch at facebook.com/USF Housing, the USF Class of 2023 Facebook group, or in full 1080p high definition at youtube.com/USF Housing. USF Housing Live is produced by Housing and Residential Education at the University of South Florida in Tampa. Our motto is, best place to live, best place to work, best place to learn. Thank you to tonight's guests, Jessica Cicalese and Mary Waddill, for joining me this evening. Thank you to our production crew, to you, our viewers, and of course, there's always just one last thing. Go Bulls! Good night, everyone.